Banking, a week of wires and wisdom. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another story about banking. My name is Sophie, and today I'm going to share with you a new experience I had with banking services during a hectic week at work. Banking is all about keeping money flowing, whether it's paying bills, transferring funds, or fixing mistakes. It's a big part of life. Last time, I told you about opening a business account and chasing a late payment. This time, it's about a different week, one with an international wire, a loan application, and a tricky glitch. It's a story of patience, paperwork, and problem solving. I hope you enjoy listening to it. Let's get started. I work at Bright Future Company, a small company that sells educational software for schools. I'm an administrative assistant, and my job keeps me busy, scheduling meetings, sending invoices, and managing our finances. Since opening our business account at Central Bank a few weeks ago, I've gotten comfortable with banking tasks. But last week, my boss, Mr. Evans, threw me into something bigger. It started on a Monday morning when he walked into the office at 8:30 a.m. with a stack of folders. "Sophie," he said, "we're expanding, selling software to a school in Canada. They need to wire us $5,000, and we need to apply for a loan to cover new development costs. Can you handle it this week?" I said yes. It sounded complex, but I was ready to learn. Mr. Evans added, "Use Central Bank for both, the wire and a $10,000 loan. I'll get you the details." I nodded, feeling the weight of it. He said, "Keep everything tight, let me know how it goes." The first thing I did was tackle the wire. At 9 a.m., I emailed the Canadian client, Maple Leaf Academy, subject, payment details. "Dear Ms. Carter, I'm Sophie from Bright Future Company. For your $5,000 software purchase, please wire to Central Bank, account ending 4567, routing number 123456789, SWIFT code CNB 1234. Let me know if you need more info. Regards, Sophie." I CC'd Mr. Evans. He replied, "Perfect, follow up tomorrow." I checked Central Bank's site. International wires could take 2 to 5 days, so I'd need to watch it. Monday afternoon, I started the loan process. At 1 p.m., I called Central Bank. "Hi, I'm Sophie from Bright Future Company. We'd like to apply for a $10,000 business loan. How do I start?" The rep said, "Come in with your business financials, last year's revenue, expenses, and the account statement. Book an appointment online." I went to their site, scheduled for Wednesday, 10 a.m., and emailed Mr. Evans at 1:30 p.m., subject, loan prep. "Hi Mr. Evans, loan meeting Wednesday, need last year's financials. Can you get them? Regards, Sophie." He said, "I'll have them by tomorrow." Tuesday, I followed up on the wire. At 9 a.m., I emailed Ms. Carter. "Dear Ms. Carter, just checking, have you sent the $5,000 wire yet?" She replied at 10 a.m., "Hi Sophie, wired this morning, confirmation #C90123. Should arrive soon." I logged into online banking, still $1,700 from last week, no wire yet. I called Central Bank at 10:30 a.m., "Hi, I'm Sophie, expecting a $5,000 wire, #C90123, to account 4567. Any sign?" They said, "International wires take 2 to 5 days, it's processing. Check tomorrow." I emailed Mr. Evans, "Wire sent today, bank says 2 to 5 days." Mr. Evans gave me the financials at noon, a folder with revenue, $50,000, expenses, $30,000, and profit, $20,000, from last year, plus our account statement. I reviewed it, everything matched our records. I put it in my bag for Wednesday's meeting. Tuesday felt steady, waiting on the wire, prepped for the loan. Wednesday, I went to the bank. I woke at 8 a.m., ate breakfast, yogurt and tea, and walked to Central Bank, arriving at 9:45 a.m. with the folder. The weather was cloudy, 20 degrees Celsius. I checked in. Hi, I'm Sophie, 10 a.m. loan appointment. At 10 a.m., a loan officer, Mr. Patel, called me to his desk. Hi, Sophie, he said, tell me about this loan. I explained, Bright Future Company needs $10,000 for software development, expanding to Canada. I handed over the financials. He reviewed them, typed into his computer, and said, good numbers, $10,000 at 5% interest, repayable over 2 years, $440 monthly. Approved pending credit check. Sign here. I signed at 10:30 a.m., he said, funds in your account by Friday. I thanked him and left at 10:45 a.m., emailing Mr. Evans, loan approved, $10,000 by Friday, $440 per month. Thursday, a glitch hit. At 9 a.m., I checked online banking, still $1,700, no wire. I called Central Bank. Hi, I'm Sophie, wire #C90123, $5,000, isn't here yet. They said, let me trace it, hold on. After 5 minutes, it stuck, wrong SWIFT code from their bank. Should be CNB 1234, they used CNB 1243. Ask them to fix it. I emailed Ms. Carter at 9:30 a.m., Dear Ms. Carter, the wire's delayed, your bank used SWIFT send 1243, should be CNB 1234. Can you correct it? Regards, Sophie. She replied, sorry, fixing now, new confirmation #C90124. I called Central Bank at 10 a.m., SWIFT's corrected, #C90124. When will it post? They said, tomorrow, processed now. I emailed Mr. Evans, wire issue fixed, arrives tomorrow. Friday, success and a snag. At 8 a.m., I logged in, $6,700, wire posted. Then at 9 a.m., the loan hit, $16,700 total. I emailed Mr. Evans, wire, $5,000, and loan, $10,000, in, balance $16,700. He said, great, pay a vendor in Canada, $3,000, today. I logged in, set up an international wire, vendor's account, SWIFT CAN 5678, $3,000, clicked, send, at 10 a.m. It said, pending, arrives Monday. I emailed the vendor, hi, I'm Sophie, $3,000 wired today, arrives Monday. Then a problem, Mr. Evans said, Sophie, a client paid $1,000 to the wrong account, our old one, not 4567. Fix it. I called Central Bank at 11 a.m. Hi, I'm Sophie, $1,000 was deposited to our old account, ending 7890, not 4567. Can you transfer it? They said, we'll need the client's bank to confirm, give us their details. I called the client, Pine Hill School. Hi, I'm Sophie, your $1,000 went to our old account. Can you tell your bank, Northern Trust, to verify? They said, yes, reference #P45678. I called Central Bank back, Pine Hills Bank is Northern Trust, #P45678. They said, transferred by Tuesday. I emailed Mr. Evans, $1,000 fix in progress, Tuesday. Monday, the vendor confirmed, $3,000 received. Tuesday, the $1,000 posted, balance $17,700. Mr. Evans said, Sophie, you're a banking star, Canada's set. I grinned, banks can tangle, but they untangle too. That's my second story. I hope you liked it. Banking's a maze, but it builds bridges. Have you wired money abroad? Thank you for listening, and see you next time.